The 2016 U.S. presidential campaign ends Tuesday, November the 8th. This has been a long and difficult campaign for many, and we're seeing news stories about high levels of stress triggered by intense political beliefs and deep-seated concerns about the direction of our nation. I want to assure you that this hyper-partisan election is not really so different from past elections. From time to time in our history, the passions of the campaign season seem overwhelming. It can be difficult to believe that friends and families will ever be able to reconcile political differences that moved into sharp focus during the campaign. But we always do reconcile. And regardless of the outcome, we come together as a nation and respect the will of our fellow citizens. The first presidential election I remember was in 1956 between Dwight D. Eisenhower, the incumbent, and Adlai Stevenson, an Illinois native and my candidate. Stevenson had lost to Ike in 1952, and for me, sadly, again in 1956. As a youngster, I remember watching Stevenson's eloquent concession speech and his response later to a question about how he felt. His reply that he felt like a little boy who'd stumped his toe. He was too old to cry and too hurt to laugh. Many of us may feel the same way next Wednesday when the results are clear. But our nation is resilient, and regardless of who is elected, we will find a way to move forward and support the will of the people. For many of you, this election is your first opportunity to become deeply engaged in our political process. Please don't miss the opportunity to take advantage of your birthright. Cast your vote and take your place in a society as a fully engaged and informed citizen. Exercising your right to vote, respecting the decisions made by your fellow citizens, and holding tight to your own beliefs are the hallmarks of good citizenship. Win or lose, you can only be part of the outcome if you vote. I'll see you at the polls on November 8th.